Good morning, afternoon and evening, my crazies. My name's Angela and I'm the Crazy Poppy Lady. Alright, so what have I got up for you today? Right, first off, let's start with our normal video catch up. Now, yes, this week I mucked up yet again. I put stuff up that was meant to have been released, and this time around I put the wrong month in instead of the wrong date. So I was just like, oh, I'll hold it off till next week and I'll show you that video next week. So this week our video catch up consists of Whip Spits and Chat 54. Now there is a competition in that one. If you guys haven't had a chance to go over and view it, you've got a week to do it. Okay, it is just a simple guessing game and nothing major. And I haven't worked out the prize yet. It will depend on what I can find in the room to either send to you, or you can choose a pattern, maybe even one out of the bundle that I can't sell. So that is the Whip Spits and Chat 54. Links up there. The next one up was I went window shopping at a local B&M. Now I say window shopping, it's because I was really good. I didn't actually buy anything. Now there is a big fat reason for that, and I will tell you that in a few minutes once we get through this. Right, next one up was Mollie makes a magazine review, and now you can purchase this magazine review, these magazines. I've seen quite a few links on Facebook. Yeah, I'll get there, my brain is not in gear. I'll explain that again in a little bit. And then of course our last one up was our Throwback Friday number 16. Crikey, we're getting through the old videos. So that was it for those. Now let's pause because my brain shut down. Right, so what have I been up to this week? Oh, well, the main one is finishing off the 500 poppies. Yes, I've managed it. Yes, I've written my day down so I know exactly who it is, and I've been really careful not to give anything away in comments on last week's video. So I do actually know the day. Now, here it is. Here is the box that took us up to 480. And then here is the box with the extra 20 in it. Now this is the emergency 20, so I now have a none that I can cheat and put in. I did actually have to break into another ball of red to make 4. I was out by 4, but I'll make them up over the next 2 balls of yarn, because of course each ball of yarn gives me normally around 62, so hopefully I should be able to catch up with that count, so I'll be back to normal within a few boxes. So that's there, they're done. First 500 out the way, just another 500 to go. Oh. Okay, so I've got a little confession. I actually managed to finish the poppies last week before I put out the competition video. Okay, so anything that happens this week will not affect what day I finished them last week. Now I haven't actually done any other crochet. I haven't even got on with my daughter's dragon this week. Poppies were the must. Poppies had to come first. So now I am actually taking a week off from poppies so that I can get on with her dragon. So that will be done for her birthday. But I don't know when I'm going to find the time to do it, because my daughter comes back from uni next week. She's a little bit earlier than expected, but due to COVID and all the rest of it. And she can do the rest of her work at home, so she's handed in the keys to her flat and gone, I'm not paying for it anymore, thanks. So she's coming home, so now I've got to move everything out of this room and move it downstairs into our dining room. So hubby's getting me a set of a bookcase so that I can put all my yarn on there. I'm just hoping I'm going to have room, because he doesn't realise half the stuff I've managed to scribble away in this room, so he doesn't look like I've got much. I'm going to be in trouble now. I'm just hoping that I can get this room sorted and squared away within like a day and a half, because I think it's possibly going to take me that long. So I might actually start on it today and empty the cupboard that's over there that's full. Empty that, stick that on under the dining table so that it's out of the way, and then I can move on to all this lot behind me at a later point. Fingers crossed, keep everything crossed for me. I think I might get in a bit of trouble. So of course moving this room out is gonna probably take most of the weekend. Fingers crossed it doesn't take as long as that. It will do, won't it? Right. And the other thing that's gone on this week is I got my first vaccination for COVID. Finally, I was on the list waiting for it, and I got it. Right, so a Wednesday evening I went and got my first COVID vaccination. Yes, finally, one more to go, and then I'll be a bit safer to be around humans again. So now I've got the dodgy sore arm. It's a bit on the dead side still, but that's okay because that's my arm that's affected by sciatica anyway, so it's pretty dead normally. And then I think the only real symptoms was I felt a bit blue on Wednesday evening, and then I woke up Thursday with a banging migraine, but I cannot blame the migraine on COVID because I get them quite regularly anyway. So banging migraine, got to spend the whole day in bed asleep because hubby was like, I'll take the kid in, I'll pick her up and I'll see how you are this evening. So I've been quite lucky so far with it. And hubby's had no reaction to it at all. If anything, it's perked him up a bit more, so that's an added bonus for us. Right, so what else have I been up to? I have been batch filming for you guys, a mega batch filming. I think I've got something like 14 videos are ready for you to all view. Now the main ones are the magazines that I picked up from the charity shop the other week, which was little charity shop haul. I think I showed them to you in the whips and bits. I don't think I did a separate for them. And then of course the collection of big and little crochet. Now I've separated those into little blocks of 5, so then the videos are under 30 minutes. There's 8 of those, so that's definitely going to keep you going. So worst case scenario is if I don't manage to get my camera set up and my computer set up by next weekend, I know that I can sit there and just tweak on my tablet and say, right, sorry gang, you guys are stuck with, and we'll then give you one of those on a Sunday instead of me talking your ear off like I am now. Right, I know it's a really short video today. I just haven't got the brain power to think of other things to chat about, so I am gonna head off now. I will see you all really soon. If you can, please stay in and definitely stay safe. Ta-ra for now, everyone. Part 1, clearing the room. That's 2%. See you later.